Makurmi is approximately 177 kilometers from Abeokuta, the Ogun state capital. An agrarian and fishing community, Makurmi is the last of the Ijebu town, bordered by Lagos. It's been 2 years since we last visited this Ogun waterside community where an ancient form of business transaction still exists, trade by barter. What has happened 2 years after? Has there been any change? The way of life of the people remains intact. Not much has changed about Makurmi, except that they are now connected to the national grid, thanks to their individual efforts. An aspect of the road tarred and a growing menace presented by water hyacinth. They also have a new palace and a king, unlike when we last visited. This is a big plus to the development of the community, says Chief Tayo Ajayi, who also decried the absence of state government in the area.
The least thing that government can provide is to talk about water. It's not available here. No road construction, nothing. The only one we have now is being done by the federal member of the House of Representatives.
The center of our attention is the Ajebo market, which hosts traders and buyers who come from far and wide to transact businesses in cash or by barter. There has not been any change effected yet. Some of the features are already wearing off, including the roof, though this is no distraction to the traders.
When I become the Oba, I realized that my people were really happy with the trade by barter and they are making it. And my vision is that by God's grace, before next year, the trade by barter will be bigger than what we are seeing now.
The last time I was here, it was Eja Ogede. I was able to exchange my plantain with fish. Today, I will be pushing my luck a little further. It could be Eja Range Rover.
We never do that one, unless federal government help us for that.
Despite the challenges faced by the community, culture has continued to play a significant role in strengthening their bond of unity. And the Okoshio boat regatta is one of such practices. In addition to the contribution communally made to grow Makurmi, the people have hatched a 5-year developmental plan to make the community the cynosure of all eyes.
We're not waiting for government. We've mapped out plans towards, attracting more attention and then providing infrastructure for the market and for the entire community.
Though the state government has visited to verify claims of the practice of trade by barter within its borders, the Commissioner for Tourism says the state is open to collaboration from individuals or organizations interested in promoting the people of Makurmi and their cultural practice.
We are stretching forth our hand of partnership as a government, that if you have interest in trying to partner with us, then come around, bring your proposal. Let's enter into an MOU, an agreement, so that together we can also make it a befitting place for every one of us as a community.
Makurmi will continue to attract attention as long as this trade by barter lasts in the community. It will, however, leave a negative impression on visitors if the dearth of infrastructure remains and the Ajebo market left in this state of disrepair. Chris Elams, Channels Television News.